It is Saturday, October 8th, 8:51 a.m. I just got here to work. You know, I didn't wake up early as I planned to, which again, I don't beat myself up over it, because on the days that I don't need to wake up early, then I'm kind of lenient on myself. I don't really, beat myself up over it. In this case, like, right, I got work at 8:30. I came late to work because I got up out of bed and I took a long time to get ready. So, I got ways to mitigate that, right? Like, I can put in personal time and I won't get in trouble because I got time to use for these circumstances. But I really need to get my shit together, because my whole goal with waking up early is that I want to set a time to be waking up consistently every single day. And I was thinking about this yesterday, but in my entire life, right, since I was a kid, I never had a normal structured routine. Like, even when I was a child, I would be the only one at night staying up late watching TV or something, right? Like, literally everyone's in bed and I'm over here at night watching TV, like at 12, 1 in the morning. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm in kindergarten and I'm doing this, like, that in itself probably affected my whole sleep schedule, because like, that's why this whole challenge has been very difficult for me, because I never had that, right? I was thinking about this yesterday. I'm like, damn, I never had a consistent structured routine, right? I sleep at the same time most of the days, right? Like, every day, usually around 10, the latest 10:30 now. That way I can wake up early. I need to wake up at the same time every single day, because I think that in itself will help me drastically. I just need to keep it going. I need to keep the consistency going. So we're gonna try again tomorrow. Today was a failure, and it just was. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, but yeah, I failed today. I was supposed to wake up at 4 like I planned to. I should be able to do the things that I plan and execute them, but when the time comes to doing them, I kind of back off, right? Like, I back down. I don't move forward with them. So I need to get rid of that habit, because that is not a good habit to have. Like, I'm late to work today, although I'm not going to get in trouble, but I need to be a responsible human, and I need to be someone who can do what he says. And that's what this whole challenge is really about, right? To get myself to do the things that I say that I'm going to do. And like, that's another thing about myself, is that I was always that person who would, tomorrow I'm gonna get sober and do this and then that, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do this, tomorrow I'm gonna do that, and tomorrow never came, right? Until life really just slapped me in the face, and I was just like, fuck, I gotta do this now or never. So that's what kind of sparked my whole decision to changing and becoming a better person. I had this like crazy epiphany almost like 3 years ago, and that alone like really changed my life, right? It was a series of circumstances that led to me wanting to change my life. Obviously, it wasn't just one, it was multiple things that happened. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clock into work and get done with this shift, and then I got another afternoon shift from 2 to 6. So all day Saturday and all day Sunday, I'm just gonna be working. But tomorrow I plan to wake up at 4 in the morning, even though I have to work at 8:30. There's no excuse why I shouldn't be able to do this. And at this point, I'm just being fucking lazy, right? Like, that's it. I need to be real. Like, I'm being lazy. I'm not doing what I set out to do, and that in itself is bad actions and bad habits. So I'm gonna get rid of that and start again all over tomorrow, because today is already gonna be 9 a.m. So yeah, I will check in with you guys after work today. So see you guys later. So I just got done with my first shift, and I'm home right now just eating my lunch right here. See a little taco right there. But today has been going out pretty good. While I was at work, I kind of was starting to get on my ass about not waking up early on the days that I don't need to, because the whole point of building the habit was so that it could stick, and so that I could get an advantage on getting things done faster and having more time for myself, right? I really need to stop BSing and get the habit installed into my life, because it's very important. If I do that, I know that I'm going to be able to excel, have more time for myself, and just get more things done. Because when you wake up at 4 in the morning, you just have so much time. So this next week coming up, I am going to make sure that I wake up at 4 a.m. every single day, even Sundays, Saturdays, and Fridays, and Mondays, because my classes are just Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So it's like my mind already knows that on Fridays I don't really have to wake up so early. But man, I don't want that. I don't want my life to be that. I don't want my reality to be that. I want my reality to be that I wake up at 4 in the morning no matter what. I always get up at 4 in the morning. Now, I've been having a lot of trouble with building this habit, but I know that it can be done, and I'm a person who doesn't give up till he gets what he wants. So in doing that, I'm gonna make sure that this next week I stay committed and do not let myself get off course or sleep in on the days that I don't need to wake up early. That wasn't the point of building the habit. The point of the habit was to be able to get ahead, right? To be able to give myself more time, to create more time in my personal life. So yeah, this next week is, game on. I'm gonna really stop messing around and get this damn habit going, because we're already halfway through the challenge and I'm proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really proud of myself that I've been able to keep it this consistent and wake up early as best as I can and as consistent as I could. And it's real progress for me. It's a major progress for me, actually. So this next week coming up, at least for the last 2 weeks of the challenge, I need to wake up at 4 a.m. for the next 2 weeks, because I know that will help just really program that habit into my life, and that's what I truly want out of this whole challenge. We're about halfway done with my day today. I have another shift to work from 2 to 6, so I'll check in again with you guys around that time. So it's about 6:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm done with work today. That's all I do on the weekends, really, is just work so that I can provide for myself and pay my rent and my bills and whatnot, right? But starting tomorrow, the challenge is gonna get a little harder for me, because I am gonna commit to waking up at 4 in the morning for the next 2 weeks without a day off, because I've already built up the momentum, right? I've been building momentum for the past 2 weeks on just waking up at 4 in the morning. Now I'm gonna implement the plan of making it stick. And the way that you can make it stick is that you just keep on doing it, and you don't go a day without it, right? Even if you miss a day, you just have to get back on track the next day and never miss more than once, because then that will lead to you continuing to miss, which is what has happened to me in these past 2 weeks. But yeah, we're just gonna continue the challenge, and day 13 is officially over, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 14. See you later.